Welcome to Venice. Thanks for watching another episode of QC Adventures. We're so glad that you're here with us. We have one evening to spend in Venice, and we're going to do it with you. Come along for the journey as we see the beautiful canals.
And Venice at her finest. Let's go. First, we took this long trip from New York all the way to Venice with a beautiful sunset on the way. We stopped and had some coffee and something to eat when we landed as we were waiting for our transfer to our hotel. And when we got into the city, we were met with the most beautiful views, the stunning water, the gorgeous sunshine, and the architecture. Look at the buildings. This is just random streets in one of the most beautiful cities in the world. You can't help but be in awe of the age, the beauty, and the food. Of course, as we toured throughout the day, we stopped to have an Aperol Spritz and some cicchetti. Cicchetti is the little pieces of bread with fish and cheese and other things on them. As you can see, Venice is a living city. There were people collecting garbage. There were people doing their laundry. So although it looks like a painting around every corner, it's fully alive with real Venetians living, hanging out their laundry, going to school, going to work. Absolutely amazing.
We stayed in this beautiful hotel, which had this beautiful library, the Palazzo Marcello Hotel del Sole. It was very close to the bus and train station, so you could walk there or get a tender to take you. The bridges in Venice were gorgeous, and they offered a great view of the canals and the surrounding buildings. Here's the one in front of our hotel. Looking down the street, you could see we were staying in a busy part of town, but not an overly busy part of town, and we really enjoyed it. There was a lot of hustle and bustle, but no crowds. It was perfect. This is the view out the window in our very, very tiny room, and the key, an old-style key that you turned in when you left every morning and retrieved when you got back. Inside the hotel, they had this beautiful courtyard filled with tables where we ate breakfast and lunch. Absolutely stunning. Here's a picture of our breakfast, which was included in our room. And this is just an example of one of the squares that we went to. Every turn you make, it seems like Venice is opened up into a beautiful square with a church or museum. And so we had dinner in this one night, and the food was excellent. This was fried seaweed. David had a lobster pasta dish, which was excellent. And I had black pasta with octopus. It was so delicious. Here's another view of that same square. Looking out at the tables, people eating dinner. I believe that's Italy's version of their delivery service. This was another square on our way back to our hotel. There were some people playing music. A lot of people out having a nightcap at the local bar or cafe. And of course, the water taxis taking everybody to and fro from the evening. Absolutely stunning. Before we left for the night, we stopped off for a drink, for an Aperol Spritz and a beer at a local pub. and then we made it a night. It was a super whirlwind tour of Venice. All the beautiful sights. We met wonderful people and ate wonderful food. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share.